Today's spooky spot, we're having a look at more McDonald's premiums. We're looking today at Happy Halloween McNugget Buddies. This is the 6-set collection from 1992. Now personally, if you ask this guy, I totally want to rally to get the McNugget Buddies to come back to McDonald's. Bring them back to McDonald's during a Halloween promotion and have dress-up McNugget Buddies. Who's with me? Anybody? Anybody? Some of the cooler premiums, I think, from McDonald's during Halloween were always the McNugget Buddies. Always loved the idea of getting these, because if you didn't like them with the costumes, you could take them out of the costumes and you still had the McNugget Buddies. But each one of them did come with a dress-up outfit. How cool is that? This is the complete set of 6. So I think what we'll do is I'll go through each one of these individually, and then we'll have a look at the McNugget Buddies. Sounds good? Sounds good. I really should have actually gone through these by numbers, although I don't think there are actual numbers on the McNugget Buddies here. No. But one thing it does come with, these ones at least, is there is actually a read-up on the package. Even though these packages have seen better days. This one is the Mummy McNugget. You can switch costumes with other McNugget Buddies without any help from your mummy. Now, you see what they did there? That's very clever. Let's get this one opened up. I may or may not even need a knife for this review. I am so jazzed to get these opened up, though. So jazzed. I don't even know what that means. We get this one out. See, oh, I might need a knife. No, guess not. Thank goodness the plastic has deteriorated so much in the course of, what are we looking at here? 11 years? Is that right? No. Longer than that, Spot. Spot's math is atrocious. We've got ourselves a mummy. Well, first, for starters, we actually just have a McNugget Buddy. I don't know if that's just a paint blob that's on my McNugget Buddy, but she has 2 different colored eyes. Assuming it's a she, it could be a male. Eyelashes kind of usually are an indicator, to me at least, that it is a female McNugget Buddy. In this case, being that she's a mummy, she does come with the bottom half of bandages going on there, with a little M in the front. Very nice. And then to finish off the ensemble, as they say, she also does come with a top piece. Oh! Oh, whew! Thought that spider was extra. No, McDonald's added that. Comes a little spider on top of the bandage. Pretty neat. Mummy McBuddy. McNugget Buddy. But essentially, they're all going to be that same kind of idea. A McNugget, bottom shell, and then top piece, like so. I'm going to put her down. Let's grab the next one here. In this case, by the way, pardon the background noise. I think somebody's cutting the grass or something. I don't know. This one is Witchy McNugget. Switch costumes with whichever McNugget Buddies you want. Again, they've taken the liberty of trying to put in something relative to this McNugget Buddy. Let's get this one opened up. I hope you guys love these fast food Halloween premiums. I always love reviewing them. They don't sadly make too many of them, like I said, now, but back in the day, this was the cat's meow. Meow meow. Putting that aside, another female with eyelashes going on there. She's a little bare. She needs some clothing. Well, let's remedy that, because we're going to give her a cape. Ooh, she actually doesn't even have pants. We're just going to give her a cape. She's riding a broom. I know of some individuals that I could swear to ride brooms as well. And we're going to give her the top piece. In this case, a witch's hat with the, of course, representing the M, the golden arches right there. And there you have Witchy. Purple hair too, kind of matches her cape. Digging it, loving it. I'm loving it. Let's put that down. I don't think she's going to stand very well. This one here is McNuggas. What? McNuggla. Oh, I think that's supposed to be Dracula. McNuggla McNugget. I see that. See, it's hard to read when it's on plastic. It says, just count the ways to switch costumes with other McNugget Buddies. Oh, McDonald's. You ridiculous silly gooses. Let's get this one opened up. You wonder where all the plastic is ending up. It's on the floor. Don't worry, I'll clean it up. Or perhaps I'll leave it as a real scare for my maid, Rosalita. This one's neat. I like this one. It's got little fangs, some really dark eyebrows there as well. Thank you very much. That was me throwing my name in the hat for horrible puns. This one comes with a Dracula's outfit. Cape. Very nice. And then to add to that, we got hair along with a bat. A little zany bat. Pretty neat. Kind of looks, I don't know, kind of looks like a sumo wrestler. I don't know, the bat maybe is just what's doing it for me. Like it though. I like it a lot. I'm loving it. Open up the next one. Zoom this one back a bit. McBoo McNugget. Switching costumes with other McNugget buddies is so fun, it's scary. That one really didn't have anything to do with ghosts. They could have said, oh, I don't know. You could switch out the McNugget buddies. Just don't hurt yourself. Nobody likes a boo-boo. Oh, Spot, you laugh at your own jokes. Even if nobody else does. Let's get this one opened up. And first, have a look at the McNugget buddy. So far, they seem to be a lot of females. Now this one, I don't know. Looks like he's kind of got lipstick on. Maybe not. Maybe it is a male. No eyelashes. No. So maybe it's a male. But this one, we're actually going to put an entire shell over top. If I get it lined up here. This one actually doesn't line up very well. I guess it's supposed to sit to the side like that. Now, I don't know. It's a male McNugget, but that seems like a really feminine hat. Far be it for me to judge. And there looks, oh, a little tiny cat down there. Kind of looks like my cat. I like this one, the little ghoulish smile. That's very clever. I love that. Put that down. We got two more to go. Two more. This one is the Monster McNugget. Switch costumes with other McNugget buddies for a monster good time. Okay, at least they were trying for this one. Get this one opened up. If you are just tuning in, by the way, we're looking at the 1992 McDonald's McDonald's food premiums. Thank you. Spot's getting ahead of himself here. He's so anxious to get the other two opened up. He's mixing fast food companies. Basic McNugget buddy body. Some purple eyelids, or blue eyelids, kind of bluish. Let's give him a body, shall we? He's got some hands. Looking for a hug. Aww. He just wants a hug. And let's give him the top piece. And he has that, looks like Frankenstein's monster. How cool is that? Again, if you're following the packaging too, the whole notion of switching out is the fact that you could switch out the other pieces for the McNugget buddies. I personally like to keep it samesies. I'm all about samesies, but if you want to play swapsies and mix out these parts, you can certainly do that as well. But we've got the Frankenstein's Monster McNugget. Put him there. Put him there. Her, respectively. Him. Whatever. It. Put those all there. And lastly, we have the Pumpkin McNugget. Orange, you glad you can switch costumes with other McNugget buddies? Aren't you glad indeed? They could have also said you could switch out these McNugget buddies if you have the guts. Like pumpkin guts? Okay, that one's not as good as the Boo Boo one, I admit it. I tap out, that one was bad. That one was bad. So take this one out. And this one actually is probably the most generic of all the McNugget buddies. That's not a bad thing. I think that's a good thing. And we're going to give him the little pumpkin bottom. Little jack-o'-lantern going on there. Love it. And finally, pièce de résistance, we're going to actually put on the head. The little pumpkin top there. Which I guess really, you could just have like that if you wanted to, and just have the McNugget Buddies along. Although this one would be naked. That's not fun for anybody, including the McNugget Buddy. Put the little hat on them. There we go. And there you go, guys. Just like that. Today's spooky spot, we were having a look at more Halloween premiums. And today we're having a look at the 1992 McNugget Buddies with costumes. By far, again, these are my favorite premiums, I think, for Halloween time. And I really hope, if McDonald's is watching, which unlikely they are, I don't think they necessarily watch toy reviewers, but if they are, I really hope they release this year McNugget Buddies. If they do, sign me up. Today's spooky spot, the Burger King, or Big Burger King, the McDonald's, thank you, the McDonald's 1992 McNugget Buddies. See you guys next time. Woo! Bye.